It's a freaking miracle. It's a beautiful day in Pennsylvania. Finally, no more rain. Anyway, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I took some of your guys' advice and I'm wearing sunglasses today. Plus it's bright as shit outside. These sunglasses are actually from Subaru. Being a Subaru ambassador, I selected to get some of these. So I'm rocking one of them right now. So if you guys prefer me wearing sunglasses, which I feel like I'm from freaking Men in Black, but I'll wear them. If you guys want me to wear them, I'll wear them. So, unfortunately, we are still waiting for the 2 people to reply. I extended it till noon tomorrow. So, if I do not get a reply by noon tomorrow about the winners of the gift cards, I will randomly select 2 more. Hopefully, these 2 get back to me. I mean, I feel kind of bad because they are subscribers and they won, but they didn't watch the video to know that they won. So, it's kind of like, kind of like a crappy situation. But for those of you that watch all the time, if you get selected, let me know because I really want to give 2 of you guys gift cards. So before we get too far into the video, this is my 1988 Camaro. Obviously, those of you guys that know, I have a 92 up at the house and we're going to make it into a drag car. But we're going to take the complete interior from the 92 and put it in here because the plastics, when this car was wrecked, which there is a video on that of this car being wrecked and completely restored, the plastic pieces were busted and we took the interior from an 02, so I like that a lot better. But the 305 that's in the 92 is getting swapped into this and the tranny. So, with that being said, I kind of don't want an automatic, but this is just going to be a show car. So, I'm super stoked to get that 92 underway, and I did promise you guys that that is going to be a drag car, and I'm sticking to my guns on that. Now, granted, do I think that the 92 is going to turn out looking as nice as this? Absolutely not. Power-wise, will it destroy this car? Yes, that's what I'm going for. This is going to be kind of like the show. It's nice. It's got a V8 in it, blah, blah, blah. But the 92 is just going to be a freaking monster. Now, before a lot of you guys give me shit, when I say a monster, I'm talking 400 to 500 horsepower. So to some of you guys, and even a lot of cars out there today, 400 to 500 horsepower is not by any means stupid fast, which I'm not trying to go stupid fast. I am trying to have a nice build that's reliable, can still drive on the streets, have some fun in it, run 12s, call it a day, and then we can continue to get faster and maybe push for 600 horsepower, maybe even run NOS, something like that later down the road. But I want you guys to know that I'm 100% in this, that this is going to happen. You guys are going to see me rip out everything off of the 92, literally take it down to nothing, replace the whole front end, everything that needs to be replaced on that car because that car was wrecked too. Replacing everything on that, and so you guys will literally see the transformation of this car getting a 305 and that one getting completely redone. Well, camera's home with the Duramax. Thing's freaking loud. You can hear it coming up the road. Light 'em up! I'm so ready to get this Jeep so I can drive this all the time. You have no idea.
So we are getting the Jeep.
That's the plan. Where's my little girl at? Hi, baby. It's Dada. You look so enthused. Be right back. Gotta do dad things. Alright, so today we are going to fix something that really bugs me about the Duramax, and it's stupid simple, but I'm doing this to kind of prevent further problems. You guys probably know what it is anyway, so. But if you don't, what is this? So I ended up getting a replacement cap. See, it's like literally leaving like rust streak marks down and through here, so I'm kind of hoping I can somewhat get that off, but the one that I picked up for 10 bucks is actually over here. I mean, 10 bucks, it's not a bad deal. It's blue, but we're just gonna make it black. Yes, another plastic dip job, but it's better than having a giant hole in my freaking thing, spraying rust down the bed. Well, since my beautiful fiance got the cap off, yeah, that's right, we'll go over and plastic dip the new one. So Camaro did the first coat, just kind of like a light haze Probably gonna use a lot of coats on this, to be honest with you guys. Just because I really don't want that blue showing through on a maroon truck. Plus, we kind of got like the whole black theme going on underneath with like the rhino lining and stuff like that and plasti dip. So I don't think it'll look too bad. All right, guys, she should be all dry. Let's put her on, see how she looks. I think it'll look all right. All right, guys, so that was quick and easy. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like here in just a second. But I wanted you guys' input. So the motor that I am thinking about going for the 3rd gen, as in the 92 for the drag car, I'm thinking about doing an LT1. Now a lot of you guys are going to comment to say to do an LS swap. I feel like everybody and their brother is doing an LS swap. Like, it's so common to see LS swaps and Miatas, 240s, everything. So I want to be a little bit different. I understand the power is going to be a little bit lower at first with getting an LT1, but I'm really kind of leaning towards the LT1 motor and a 6-speed trans being put in the 92. But who is to say the LS is not necessarily out of the equation? Neither is carbureting the LT1. That's a thing too, that I mean, we could end up carbureting the LT1, which not a lot of people do. Some people say it's pointless, some people say it's not, some people say it's better, some people say it's worse. I'm going to honestly sit down and really, really think about what I want to do motor-wise for this 92, because like I said, the goal is to be around 400 horsepower, and in order to achieve that with an LT1, you're gonna need a little bit of help. Heads, cams, a couple other things. You know, like I said, there's a possibility of maybe doing a shot of nitrous, which preferably not to do that, but if we have to get it to the 400 range, then that's what we'll do. But for right now, I think a good platform to start off with will be the LT1. The main, how do I want to say, point of this build is to do it literally as cheaply as possible, to see how cheap you can take a basically roller 3rd gen Camaro, and for how cheap, how much power you can push. So I'm looking to stay under $2,000 in total, which might be pushing it a little bit, but if I can stay under $2,000-$3,000 in the build of this 3rd gen Camaro, total price invested is only $3,600. So with that being said, for $3,600, you can have a 400 horsepower car. Like I said, I'm trying to do it as cheaply, but as nicely as possible. But anyway, I'm still yet to see this. This is actually the first time that it's being closed. Truthfully, I don't think it looks bad. I think once the plasti dip starts to fade and kind of matches the rest of the black on the truck, like specifically down here on the bottom, I think it'll look good. But for a cheap $10 fix, no more rust marks going down the side of the truck, which, like I said, this really, really bugs me. And it's a lot cheaper to spend $10 on something like this, plasti dip it, and then I don't have to pay for a new bed, which ultimately was the reason I did this. All right, guys, and that is where we are going to stop today's video. Obviously, the Camaro, the Duramax, the Subi, my fiance, who's annoying as fuck. We're gonna go get some dinner. Till the next one, guys. See ya.